YouTube, what's going on? Shout out to all my subscribers, man. Shout out to my audience, man. Appreciate you for helping to aid and assist me to build this channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my homie Baz, man. I know you on the road, boy. Doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homegirl Tiffany Chase. For all individuals looking for that spiritual and that mental nourishment, I definitely advise you to check out her YouTube channel, Tiffany Chase, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it confused, because she will definitely put you on the right path for that enlightenment. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my homie General Red, Pistol Prince, and my best friend, Austin Primdez. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into this delivery, man. This video right here. This is Black Unity. And Black Unity, man, will never happen. Will never happen amongst the black race. You know what I'm saying? It's over. It's over, man. It will never happen. And I'm going to give my honest opinion on why I know for a fact that it will never happen. Rambler, that's me. I go by the name of No Face the Rambler. Nah, I'm not part of no conscious community. I'm just a black man who's captivated by deep thoughts and observation. You know what I'm saying? And I share my thoughts and my observations and my opinions on my channel right here. And my channel is for education and awareness and enlightenment, whereas we can also exchange jewels. And when I say jewels, man, I'm not speaking of diamonds and pearls or gold or jewelry or nothing like that. I'm speaking valuable information, because information can awaken you. It can urge you and encourage you to do something about the madness that you see going on within your life or outside of your life. So I'm going to speak on it. You know what I'm saying? And once again, I thank you for tuning in, because I'm tuned in with you. Now let's go to the top of the laundry list, man, of why I feel Black Unity, particularly in 2018 and beyond, will never happen. You know, us as a people, man, we've been at checkmate. We've been at checkmate in this society. In this society along the lines as a racial chessboard. We've been divided, and we've definitely been conquered. And as of now, we're definitely a checkmate. You know what I'm saying? As you can clearly see, this image on the screen right here, and this goes for the majority of black brothers or black men in society who will choose to do harm to one another. But when it comes to the real enemy, the opponent, there's love. There's attempt of reaching out to end the animosity or the beef amongst one another. There's this desire to want to praise and worship your master, whom you see fit as the Caucasian, whether it be a Caucasian male, woman, or child. You see what I'm saying? And that's proven. That's proven, you know what I mean? You have to look no further than when you walk outside your door and you hop in your car and you ride around in society, you see it all the time. You see it all the time. And one of the reasons I say we're definitely a checkmate, man, with these millennial babies running around, these ecstasy and hypnotic babies born in 2000 and beyond have been duped, brainwashed, mentally hijacked by sight, mind, and body, and also spirit, and induced with this false indoctrination that this is a multicultural society headed in a direction towards better advancement for humanity. And what these black millennials, for whatever reason, tend to can't see, they can't see the false indoctrination. They can't see what's really going on around them because they've been duped. And a lot of us as parents have aided and assisted them to be duped and brainwashed. A lot of black women and black men as well are raising these black babies to basically be chocolate covered Europeans and to distance themselves and to have disdain for their skin tone, their genetic makeup, and their racial identity, thus causing the murder of black men, women, and children to be murdered by these race soldiers disguising themselves as police officers in astronomical levels and proportions and numbers throughout our lifetime. You look on social media, you look on various news outlets, and it's every other week, and in certain months every week, a black man, woman, and child are murdered blatantly, live on TV, by a race soldier posing as a cop, or even just blatant race soldier civilians, i.e. Austin, Texas, i.e. Dylan Roof, i.e. pussy ass George Zimmerman, and the list goes on, my friends. The list goes on. The brainwashing and the indoctrination, not education, but indoctrination, has also put a wedge in between the black man and black woman, which creates this war that was propagated and created to cause division amongst the black man and black woman, in which as a majority in the collective we're so stupid we don't even realize it. We don't even realize what's going on because we're that deaf, dumb, and blind. You have a factor called the conscious community, which is bogus, which is made up of, for the majority, individuals who picked up a Quran or the Circle 7, even some cases the Bible or some form of literature, and they convince themselves that they know any and everything, and they crown themselves professors. And though they attack Christianity, such as the pastors, for basically robbing the black community every Sunday, and when it sees fit, they do the same. So we have a whole gumbo, a mixture in a pot that is brewing and broiled over to cause the destruction, to cause the division, of why we as a black race of people in America will never unify. If you add in the factor, the swirling propaganda, if you add in the fact of how propaganda elevates the black woman and child, and particularly the black child female, however the black males are pushed and shoved to the back, are just totally out of the picture. And you put that on a screen, whether it be computer, TV, or your movie screen, that leaves an imprint on the brain and indoctrinates you that that's how the black family structure really goes down. And like the fools that we are, we actually emulate that in real time in our real life. You also take into account with Hollywood who these producers that they shove to the forefront, who they try to pass off as the spokesperson for the black family or the black race in America, i.e. Tyler Perry, i.e. Lee Daniels, and various other tap dancing coons who create these images and create these pictures and scenarios of what the black community and black society should be and how it is. And to add insult to injury, you got these weak ass soft actors and actresses who have no backbone or foundation just jump right into these shoes of these movie roles or these TV roles and they play it to the T because they have no foundation to stand on at all. They just do it. And at the end of the day, everything is, oh, well, hey, man, I just needed the money. Or, you know, this is my job. Without any moral conscience of the role that you're portraying in these movies, TVs, episodes. You're adding death and destruction and decay to the black human family that doesn't even cross their mind. Along with the factor, the black sheeple in the black community, for the most part, don't even care. Could really care less about the direction and about the survival of our race as a whole. This whole notion of do for self or self-preservation has genuinely and truly blinded us from the moral compass that we should have and that we need to survive and to thrive in this world. Our native land, Africa, has been colonized for centuries and centuries and is on the verge of a new colonization by the Asians. It's happening. It's happening. And like I said in my videos, man, as I give you the real, I conversate and talk with black youth and black individuals and black older individuals. And the concern for us to unify just isn't there. Our so-called people don't care. They love the exploitation. They love the division. They love the confusion. And they love the mental hell that they dwell in. It's convenient and it fits and it works for them. And that's where we at. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad, man, but that's where we at. That's where we at right now. And like the great Tupac said, rest in peace, the truth is there ain't no hope for the future. It ain't. And for all these older black individuals that you see in the black community that been around ever since Martin Luther King was a virgin, for the most part, stop looking at them as if they're elders. Because in order for you to be an elder, you've had to hold a title. You've had to hold a title that fits that. You had to be awakened in the 60s and the 50s when Martin and Malcolm were leading the way. But just because you achieve that age, that doesn't mean nothing into regards of what you've done to push our race forward. It really doesn't. And we as a people need to think about that. Stop calling these people elders, man. As for all you know, they could have tap danced, coon shucking job, chicken eating, watermelon eating. They way all the way to the top. You know what I'm saying? And that's real, yo. Snowface the Rambler, man. And those are my thoughts and my sentiments on what we call black unity. It would never happen. Stop kidding yourself, man. It would never happen. I suggest surround yourself around like-minded individuals that think like you, that want to see us get to a better day. And let's do something about it. It's pro-love or no love. It's 2018. And for all these coons and all these individuals walking around here deaf, dumb, or blind that just don't care, distance yourself, man. Every brother ain't your brother, and every sister ain't your sister. Remember that. Peace.